Jai Shri Ram. Let's leap into another story. One day, Maaruti was playing in the forest. Who is Maaruti, you might wonder? Well, Maaruti is the son of Anjana and the wind god, Vayudev. As Maaruti played, he felt a little hungry. So he picked a fruit from a tree and popped it into his mouth. He was still hungry, so he saw another fruit, picked it, ate it. That one was not ripe yet. And then suddenly, Maaruti saw on the horizon the biggest, reddest, juiciest looking fruit he had ever seen. And he thought, if I could eat that fruit, that would be the most legendary breakfast. So he climbed the tallest tree he could find, climbed to its highest branch, and then leaped into the sky. Indra, the king of the gods, yelled out, "Stop! That's not a fruit, that's the..." But Maaruti had already reached his destination, and he opened his mouth wide, hop, and swallowed. And he said, it was hot. And he looked around, and he wondered who had turned out all the light. Indra called out, "Open your mouth and let go of the sun." But Maaruti said, So Indra brandished his thunderbolt and let it fly, shooting into the sky toward Maaruti. It hit Maaruti, boom, on the chin, and he went flying down toward the earth. The wind god swooped in and held his son and lowered him gently down to earth. And Anjana ran over, and Vayudev and Anjana looked at their son's lifeless body. And Vayudev, the wind, was so upset that he held his breath, and the wind everywhere stopped. All the gods rushed over to see what had happened, and Brahmadev, the creator, breathed new life into Maaruti so that the wind could release his air into the earth again. When Maaruti opened his eyes, the wind god was so happy that he breathed out again, and the air and wind flowed freely again. Then all of the gods each gave Maaruti some special blessings and boons, so he got more and more superpowers. Indra said, "I know I hit you on the chin, but now you will forever be known as Hanuman," meaning the one with the injured Hanu, or chin, but you'll wear it as a mark of pride. And then the sun said, "I know you just tried to eat me, but if you want, I can teach you everything I know." And Hanuman, who was just as hungry for knowledge as he was for fruit, said, "Yes, I'll do anything. I'd love to learn from you." And the sun god, Surya, said, "All right, but you'll have to keep up and move very quickly." And so Hanuman said, "Speed has never been a problem for me." And so when the sun rose into the sky again, Hanuman followed him. And Hanuman got all of his knowledge and wisdom from the sun god himself, which is why Hanuman is the most brilliant and powerful of them all. And that is the story of how Hanuman was hungry for fruit, tried to eat the sun, got a big boo-boo on his chin, got his name, and more superpowers. I'll see you next time for the story. Please like and subscribe and share if you get a chance so your friends can enjoy the stories too. Jai Shri Ram and Jai Hanuman.